time of the year again when the clothes get lighter and shorter, but some of us may not be ready to reveal more skin. If that's the case, don't worry, we have beauty tips that'll help. We're talking about the body makeup that's trending these days. Masks aren't just made for the face anymore. There are body-specific ones that can make your skin smooth and supple. And there are creams that target your trouble areas, evening out skin imperfections or giving your skin more elasticity. One product that is immensely popular these days is a body spray that adds a healthy shimmering glow to the skin. It can be sprayed anywhere on the body, but it's most effective on the arms, legs and clavicle. The spray has tiny pearl particles which also have a slimming effect. And what else has that thank you very much slimming effect? Self-tanning products. They offer all the benefits of a tan without the UV worries. A hot self-tanning item is the self-tanning tissue. All you need to do is wipe the towelette along your skin and wait for the fall tan to settle in. One application lasts about 5 days and they're waterproof. Can you see the subtle difference?
With the tissues, it's easy to get a golden tan look without going to a tanning salon.
Give yourself an extra boost of confidence with body makeup this summer.
Summer, more skin and less fabric. And this means all of us could use a little bit of makeup assistance here and there, right? And our Jennifer Kim is standing by. She's ready to help us out, right?
That's right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, since you all work in broadcast, I'm sure you all know how much makeup can make a difference on your face.
Yes, we do.
Especially on air. But did you know that it can actually make a difference for your body as well? And actually, body makeup is not just for people who have body imperfections, but also for those who just want to have like naturally enhanced beauty for their body, especially for special occasions if they've got a party to go to. And did you actually know that K-pop idols, models, everyone that comes out on stage, they always come out with body makeup. So I mean, why can't we?
Now, as Minjo mentioned, with rising temperatures, our sleeves get shorter, as you can see on my dress. So do you have any tips for our arm makeup?
Yes, well, everyone has like little imperfections on their body, on their legs,
little
on their arms.
scars.
Yep, you've got little spots here and there.
Yeah.
So it's good to know that there is actually base makeup for your body as well. And this is a really, really cool item that is a CC body base. So it's got little pearls inside that kind of pop as you apply it. So I might just try putting it on your arm and show you how it goes. So just popping a bit out.
So there's CC cream like the face, but for the arms.
Yes, that's right. Well, not just for the arms, you can use it for your body as well.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see, I'm just going to press those beads, and as I press them, they're sort of popping. And whilst it's popping, it's giving you this excellent coverage.
What do you say? Can you feel that
natural.
popping?
I'll show a closer look.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm just rubbing it in. It's very blendable.
Not sure if you can get that on the camera, but there are micro beads. One, the lighter color for the shimmer and the brown color for color.
That's right. So as you pop them, they just burst and give you the coverage, just like a CC cream or a foundation. So I'm just rubbing that in and giving you
Very
that
watery,
even-toned
so nice,
effect.
easy to apply.
Okay. And not just that, but there's also things like the shimmering bronzing mist, which has little tiny micro shimmers in it that's got pearl as well, and they have a bronzing effect as well. So if you place it on top of this, it'll give you that extra boost, like a sheen that gives you that slimming effect. So I might just give you a few spritzes of that, and you can see that immediate sort of bronzing effect. So you can just sort of pat it in
as well. Yeah.
Definitely gives a healthy glow to your arm, right? You look healthy and fit.
You want to make sure that you blend it down to your arms, to your hands as well, and all the way up. So if you compare with her left
arm on my right
and right arm, you might be able to see that this looks slimmer because of that sheen that's going on.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, when you do the
Very
side-by-side
subtle.
comparison.
Very
yeah.
subtle, but definitely.
It is subtle, but you don't want it to sort of
Right, it
show
has
too
to
much
be
on your arms
subtle.
especially. So
At
this is
first
really
it
good
just
for
looked
the
like baby
arms.
oil, but now you can tell the difference.
More
If you feel it,
sophisticated
it's
version.
quite moisturized as well. But also for the legs, so we've got a lovely model waiting here for us. I'm going to show you how you can actually contour your pins to make them look nice and sexy. And anyone can do this. I'm just going to take a dark colored foundation, and if you've got a powder, that works as well. If you've got cream, that's fine as well. So I'm just going to take something that's about 2 or 3 shades darker than the model's legs. And what I'm doing is, as the light hits her leg, you see that on the outskirts, it gets a bit darker. So I'm just going to add the contour down the side of her leg, on this side, and on this side as well.
I would imagine that would make the
that up.
legs look slimmer.
Slimmer.
Right.
Can
And
you
I've heard-
cover up scars, like little minor scars that you may have on your legs
Definitely.
with that?
I'm sure
Just
you
like-
can because it's just foundation. So, and I've heard that this is what the K-pop stars always do before they go on stage to make them look slimmer and longer.
Yeah, not just K-pop stars, but I mean, Kim Kardashian and even Eva Longoria is very famous for doing a lot of body contouring. So as you can see, I'm just blending it downwards, and then I'm going to blend it back to the end, the back of her legs. And you should always do the back of your legs as well, but because today I'm just going to show you the front. Okay, so I'm just taking it down her legs, and what that's doing is it's giving the illusion of longer legs by
You can
creating a
already
little
see
bit
that
more
it
of a
looks
shadow.
a bit slimmer.
And finally, if you want, you can also add some highlight powder on a what kind of synthetic brush, and I'm just going to take it from her knee and then take it down the bone line all the way down to her ankles. Just down the very front of her feet, and this is going to elongate her legs. Okay, I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up. If you get a nice close-up shot, it's given her this sort of
Maybe you
sexy
can stand up
sheen.
to show the comparison between your left
Probably
and right
can't
legs.
do it if
Yeah.
you're ticklish.
Okay, so
So if we
All right,
compare
so
the
if you-
left and right legs,
as you can see, well, if you can see in the light,
You can see the difference.
right.
so
Nicely
accentuates the vertical
tanned.
lines.
Right.
So that's with the arms. You can also do it with the legs as well. But also you've got that sexy décolletage area for
That's
girls.
right, very important in Korea.
Some
the
people
collarbone.
actually, yeah, it's really important because it kind of represents the vulnerable part of the feminine body. And all women have it, but some people's ones are a little bit more hidden. So if you want to highlight that area, you can also use makeup as well. What you do is get your shoulders and sort of just breathe in and bring it forward. And then you can see your collarbone sort of starting to stick out. So once you've got that shadow going, you can contour it with makeup. As always, taking a little domed brush, I'm going to take a contour powder, a dark colored one. And if we can get a close-up on our model's décolletage area, she's also got quite prominent ones, but what I'm going to do
If you can
is
bring it forward a bit more.
see the collarbones here, and there are little concave areas in that sort of like sockets that go right in on either side. And I'm just going to be applying some contour to make it look further away, like it's receding away from you.
Aha.
Okay. So this is going to
Wow, that's really bringing them out.
pop them out. And this is perfect for when you've got a really gorgeous dress on, maybe a sleeveless dress. I'm going to do it on both sides. So the parts that go right in. And also there's a little area here,
Yeah, the center.
a little center pop. Just going to pop that in here as well.
Probably don't want to do it over the top though, right? Just the right amount.
Just the right
In
amount.
the right place.
But also, I guess it depends on if you're going to take a lot of photos, because photos sort of diminish the effect of makeup. So if you're going to a party that has a lot of photos, this is fine. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a shimmery cream color on a small brush, and along her collarbones, I'm going to enhance it by just sweeping that across there.
Wow, that just
That makes a big
brought
difference.
it out.
A
Wow.
little bit
That's
of
really popping it out.
Yep, and as you can see, it gives that really sexy but subtly very feminine look as well. So as you can see, I'm taking it along the collarbones, and I'm also taking up that V area that goes up to the neck.
Jennifer, but the problem is we get worried about the makeup getting on our clothes when we put a body makeup.
You're not getting in my car with that stuff on your legs, that's for sure.
So how can we make it long lasting?
Okay, well, first of all, I recommend that you make sure you have good moisturizer on your skin beforehand. You can apply primer on your body as well, but try to stick with makeup that is actually created for the body, not just for the face. So MAC
They
comes out with
transfer
great
less?
ones. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Especially like the one that you've put on. This is really transferless, so it's made so it doesn't go onto your skin.
Yeah.
And finally, you can actually set everything with some fixer spray. So there's a makeup mist and fix spray that allows your makeup to set and not budge. So I'm just going to set this in place. And this is something that all celebrities do when they're on the red carpet. So something to keep in mind for your next summer event.
So if she wears a scarf, it won't transfer onto that?
It might a little bit, but if you keep all the steps that I mentioned, it will have very minimal amount. And of course, makeup is washable as well.
That looks great. Jennifer, I have a request for next week. You do a special for guys, and then we give SJ.
Do it on the face.
No, we give SJ a six-pack fit for 300.
If you'd like to be our model, Young.
No, I can't give you no six-pack.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, that just about does it for this edition of Korea Today.
All right, enjoy your Thursday, and we'll see you back here on Friday morning at 7 a.m.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.